Hello. hello. Excuse the messy hair. My hair is quite messy at the moment. Alpine, hello. Jiggly, welcome. Crow, hello. I'm doing alright. Still a bit crampy, but you know. I slept terribly last night. I just forgot to take pain medication before I went to sleep. So I was cramping and it was really painful and I couldn't sleep. Anyway. It's fine. It happens. I should sleep better tonight. I'll remember to take some medication before going to bed. Yes, Alpine, finally, you made a stream. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I understand I stream quite often when you're not able to watch. So I don't mind. I'm not fussed. I'm not fussed at all. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Anyway. Today's stream is going to be pretty much the same as normal. Except it's not going to be ASMR. I'm just going to be yapping. Because why not? Let me change that to just chatting. Double check that that's changed it and then we'll... Yes, okay. A yapping sesh, as per usual. I might switch to ASMR later, but it's mostly going to be just chatting today. It's easiest. You'll never guess what I did. Did you go on a date, Alpine? Did you go on a date with that girl? I went. Of course you went on one. Jeez. When wouldn't you? I was getting excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, you went on a date. The date was a few days. So you did go on a date though. Are you gonna keep that from me? How dare you? You need to tell me all about it now. I need to know all the details. Yeah, I will keep that information from you. You're like, you were not going to find out what happened on that date. Darn it. I was really hoping you would tell me. How far did you run? What distance did you do this time? All you need to know is I did a date. So secretive. I'm sure that I mentioned it at the start of the stream, but excuse the messy hair. This is what happens when I don't style my hair when I wash it, and then I just sleep on it like this. It sucks. I did a longer run. Ooh, take a guess. Let's see, like 15. Oof. 15k? Maybe? Only? Wait, did you do the marathon? Is that what you did? You did like the marathon run? That's like 32. You did? You're kidding. 42.2 kilometers is a marathon. Did you do 42.2 kilometers? Cause that's insane. That's like a crazy distance. I haven't streamed in a while, so I haven't told anything. Yeah, that's very... I have streamed. Just... There was a little bit of a break there, and then it's mostly been night streams. But yeah, I did do it. Oh my god. gosh. That's insane. I don't think I could ever run that distance. Ever. I don't even think I could walk that distance. I'd get like 5 minutes into it and be like, yeah, no, I'm out. You go do your own thing. Because, yeah, I'm not very physical, if that makes sense. I'm not a very active person. I prefer to keep at home. I'm just doing achievements and side quests right now. I was like, yeah, you're just like off doing all this shit. My gosh. I also, by the way, do not expect heaps of people to be in this stream because it's during the day and I don't normally stream at this time. So, it's fun, you should try it. Never. Never gonna happen. Absolutely not. I got an ad. Oof. I mean, good, but also oof. But yeah, I don't expect there to be heaps of people in this stream at all. I feel like we're gonna stay under 10 viewers because of the fact that I'm streaming at not necessarily an odd time, because I do streams at this time. I was doing them quite often probably a month or so ago, but I'm not doing them as much anymore, so lots of people there's no way she'll be streaming, so they don't think to come on and check, and sometimes the notification doesn't come through. That reminds me, I need to check whether it went through. It did. Okay. Alright, so we'll see. It might just take some people a while, or some people might be asleep. That's normally the thing that happens, is people are asleep at this time. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. I don't really have much to say right now. I was bored, so I hopped on stream. I was bored, to be completely honest. I was gonna watch a K-drama, but I couldn't really find one that I was happy to settle on and I was like interested and like invested in, so I just gave up. So, yeah, more interesting news? Okay, yeah? Tell me all the details. Hope you get a girlfriend and they are hitting it off really well. That's exciting! What? That's amazing news. Wow, everybody's getting partners now. The hell? I'm just sitting here single in my bedroom. What's going on? It's only been a few days, but I think it will be good for him. I think having a partner can be nice, for sure. For sure. You should try getting a partner, everyone here has one. I really do at some point need to get myself a partner, but I can be fairly, let's just say picky, for one. But for two, I also think I can be a little difficult to get along with sometimes. So, maybe not. Silly cat joke. Okay, can't do that. We can do a silly cat joke. What is a cat's favorite dessert? Ice cream. There you go. That was your joke. Your redeems. Yeah, the ASMR ones. I mean, there's not really any ASMR ones on there right now, so it doesn't really matter. Nepal! Oh my gosh! Hello, welcome! I don't think I've ever had anyone from Nepal in my stream before. Hello! How are you? Yeah, that's far. Yeah. For sure. For sure. That's why I'm like, I don't think I've ever had anyone in my stream from like... Where are you from? I'm from Australia. And then, yeah, I was gonna say our friends from Canada. So there's no one else in the chat right now, so I can't really speak for them. Brady! Hello. Hello, welcome. How are you? I got so excited. Because I know I'm about to start laughing lots. I just know that the rest of the stream I'm just going to be laughing my ass off. So, sorry I got excited just then. I was like, ooh. Your voice was so shaky, it's wild. I was like, ooh. Did you miss me? Maybe just a little bit. Just a tiny bit, not a lot. Just a little bit. Welcome. So I know this is a unusual time for me to stream. I was bored. When you have like, I guess you could call it like a job, because I have my own small business, selling hoodies, but I haven't had any orders. I've only had like 2 orders over the past, I think it's been 6 months. So although I've been like designing new stuff and I'm hoping to release something at some point within the next few months, I can't force people to buy it. So like I don't really have heaps to do throughout the day. So for some reason, even though I'm a full-time I guess self-employed person, I get bored very easily because I don't have lots and lots of things to do. You're your own boss. Yes I am. Actually, let me, I think that's the command for it. There you go. You guys can click on that link and go check out my business. I'm actually wearing one of the hoodie designs right now. And I was looking at getting some more, but they're not the highest thing on my spending money list. I don't trust any of your links. Why not? You think you're gonna get scammed? Bro. Is it this one? I think I have that. Okay, let me have a look. Do you want an answer to that? I mean, kind of. Like, what makes it so untrustworthy? Like, my head was completely in the gutter because I can swear that has seen me in underwear. And I think that's... We spoke about this last night, okay? I don't do that stuff. Right? I don't do that stuff, alright? We don't do that. Oh, no. Let me just, I need to make sure this is the correct link. In case it's not. Oh, it is. Okay. Let me quickly create a new command for that. Okay. I was like, what did I miss last night? A lot. People were like going, you're the first like face cam streamer that doesn't have like an OnlyFans like link or like button to click somewhere in the panels. And I'm like, I don't do that stuff. Hell no. So the fact that Braddy interpreted that as like, see me in underwear, which is like, no, we talked about this last night. I don't do that stuff. But yeah, I've just put the merch link in the chat as well. That's my stream merch. That's not my small business. That's just the merch that I make so that people who watch my streams and want to support my streams can. So yeah. Well, is it a compliment? No. In my mind, no. No. I don't find that a compliment. I find that creepy more than anything. When someone's like, why don't you have an OnlyFans? I feel like you would have an OnlyFans. It's like, because you want to see me naked. That's creepy. That's just creepy. I don't go, oh, that's a compliment. You think I'm pretty. It's like, no. That's not your aim. Absolutely not. Hell to the no. We talked about this. I don't do that. I don't like that stuff. Okay. Anyway. New topic. I keep getting tangled up in my cord. I don't have great cable management. I think that's the word for it. I don't know what else I would call it, but oh well. I was also going to say I will be streaming tonight. I will be doing ASMR, but I don't know how much background noise there will be. But I'll try my best. Try my best to do some ASMR this afternoon. Again, I was bored. I wanted to pop on and do stuff. Mansa, hello, what's up? I'm doing well, how are you? Spiritari? Hello. Hello. I came in a while ago. Is he asking if you have OnlyFans or what? I don't understand. Last night someone came in and mentioned that I don't have an OnlyFans. So he was making a joke about the fact that I don't. He wasn't asking if I did. He knows the answer to that. Spiritari, how are you? Hello. G'day. I feel like I don't sound Australian when I say that. Anyway. Today, no, not necessarily today. This evening will be a just chatting stream, and then tonight I'll do a ASMR stream. I am feeling good. How about you? Sleep deprived and crampy, but doing well. I know that doesn't really go and work together, but it's the truth, okay? It's the truth. I'm very much sleep deprived though, so this should be an interesting stream. That's for sure. Nope, we are not pulling that out. Hell no. You're not wrecking the mic. Oh my god. But yeah. Kate! What's Puffin, you adorable bean? Oh my god, I love that saying. I love that comment. Hi! I'm doing well, how are you? As I just said to Spiritari, I'm sleep deprived and crampy, but it's fine. You know, I just got here and you're breaking shit. I mean, I'm trying not to, but if it happens, it happens. That sucks to have I truly hope you have a proper sleep tonight. Yes. I do too, bro. I do too. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I haven't had any coffee either. I just sort of went, if I have coffee, it's just not gonna work out. So I'm just trying my best to keep my energy high and hope for the best. I saw your hoodies. They are all mood. Really? Thank you. Oh my god, look at deformed devil horn. You know which one would be a nice line? They say to think twice. I don't even think once. That's not bad. Hold on. Do I have a piece of paper I can write on? I feel like that'll do. Almost snapped my nail off. Jeez, that would have hurt. Alright, I'll have a look at making that if you're okay with me stealing that first of all. I feel bad when people suggest things. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. And then I go, are you okay with me stealing that? Because I feel like that's your idea. I only hear that you mentioned about, someone said about OnlyFans on the last stream. Am I right? If it was, that's too much. Someone commented the fact that I don't have one. I'm one of the face cam streamers that doesn't have one. And I just commented, I'm like, I'm not into that sort of stuff. And now people make jokes about it. It's like a ongoing inside joke, I think. At least that's how I feel. Random question for chat. Have you ever tried smelling salts before? That's a good question. I don't think I personally ever have. I'd be interested to know what other people think. I'm guessing you come up with all the stuff yourself. Yes. Yes, I do. One of them was a family friend's suggestion and they actually ordered a hoodie with that saying on it. But I make all of them by myself. Normally there's, again, when people suggest things like you just did, I'll sometimes go, can I use that? And I'll use it. But most of it's my own work. Because pretty much since the start of my business, I've been on my own doing stuff. If only it was earning some more income. I started with a more expensive Shopify plan, and my website was all fancy and everything. Yeah, that... No, I can't afford that. I had to go down a plan because it's so expensive, because I wasn't getting enough orders that I was able to actually like pay it back. Anyway, well, just do be careful on these people. Will do. No, and I never plan on it. That shit is strong as fuck and I never want to try it. Oh yeah, that's so fair. Honestly, I don't think I ever want to try it either. A heads up, people like the clothes with sassy comments. As I said, I've been working on some stuff. Don't know when it will be released, but I'm working on stuff, for sure. I can't say too much. You know what happened this morning? Somebody came to pick up some packages that I have ready to send out to people with music stuff. Some of you may know I have a music album coming out later this year. Don't want to give too much away. But I have just sent them out today, which is very, very exciting. So they will get it probably a month or so before the actual release. Also, for those who are not following me on socials, which is probably quite a lot of you, quite a lot of you, all of you right now probably don't follow me on the socials. Let me pull up the Clover Patch. I was on my personal social media. Okay. So, the Clover Patch. June 13th, people. June 13th. I have a new single coming out. You seem to have the potential to be sassy as fuck, but you also seem a little afraid of letting that beast out. As a kid, I used to get judged for being too loud, if that makes sense. Like, loud and proud and, you know, speaking my mind and stuff like that, and being sassy. So I have toned it down quite a bit, and it's very hard to let that out. This is a great update from you, and it's good process from here. You do music too? I do music. I don't sing, because I can't sing for shit. But I create the instrumental and the lyrics. I'm trying to multitask here. My brain is not. Hold on. I'm trying to multitask. This isn't happening. Okay. My brain's like, no. Okay, hello? Keyboard? I know my nails are annoying you, but come on. Oh, goddamn. Jeez. Alright. There we go. I think that's no. Okay, there we go. That took me a second. Tekken. Hello. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. You can't spell funeral without fun. That's very true. That's very, very true. Can't argue with that. No arguing. I ain't saying shit. How are you, Tekken? You doing well? I hope you are. Don't mind me, my elbow's itchy. I swear I can spell. Every single stream you say that, and every single stream I doubt you even more. Are you sure you can spell? You put me to sleep last night. Did I? You're kidding. I did not. I'm supposed to be farming right now. I'm gonna lose my in-game resource booster, but talking to you is so fun. Go do that. I'll probably be here when you get back. I always say that. I'm always like, I'll be here when you get back. Go do other things. It's fine. No, it's fine. Go do what you need to do. Not really. It's fine. Every time. I know you. Every time. I don't think it'll be after a 7-hour grind. Yeah, okay, maybe not. As I said, I will be on later this afternoon or tonight to do ASMR, but I don't know, 7 hours is a very long time. don't think I will be. I don't quite think I will be here when you come back. So, apologies. Maybe don't go. Don't leave me. I want to say thank you for Raid to Lisa's stream yesterday, although you were exhausted after your stream. Totally understandable. Aww. It's okay, of course. So I try my best to raid other streamers, especially when I'm going from doing ASMR. If there's people asleep in my stream, I like to raid to other ASMR artists so that way viewers stay asleep, and that way other streamers also get some more viewers of people lurking. It feels right to just do that. So, of course, you're welcome. How long is that from now? I don't know. I don't know. I think I was gonna start at 7. And it's 3. So 4 hours from now. Yeah. I had to check. Yes, I had to check. I couldn't do that math in my head. 4 hours. I apologize. That's 4 a.m. for me. Huh. What time was it last night when you were watching my stream? I'm guessing it was some ridiculous hour as well. Right? Okay. Get. You're in my chat making me laugh when you should be going to bed. What? You're like, I'm here to make you laugh. I'm like, go to bed. Every time you pop in now, I'm gonna be like, nope, go to sleep. No jokes, go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Wait, so it's midnight for you right now? I get funny the sleeper. Hey, I can't argue with that logic. You know what? I think a lot of people are funnier the sleepier they are. Because when you're sleep deprived, everything's funny. It's currently 11:34 p.m. I was close. I also can't judge you because I've been up till like 1 or 2 a.m. before doing work stuff because I'm really invested in it. So you do you. Just make sure you're getting a reasonable amount of sleep. Also, I told you I'm already used to these hours. Aussie girlfriend, remember? Right. Oops. Forgot. It's hard to remember sometimes. It's currently 10:35 p.m. Oh my gosh. You'll again, I shouldn't judge. No judging. No judging from me. If I judge, that's just not gonna be very funny at all because as I said, I've been up till like ridiculous hours of the morning myself doing work when I should be asleep because I just want to finish something. So no judging. At a few occasions, I slept at around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Yeah, it happens. And I've pulled all-nighters before. Wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend just staying up till a certain time and then rolling over and going back to sleep. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing all-nighters. Can you tell I'm sleep deprived right now? I feel like I'm kind of talking mumbo jumbo. Or I start to like zone out and start speaking mumbo jumbo. Sorry. It's too late for me to have coffee now. It's like, as I said, it's like 3 p.m. I can't. It's afternoon. I should not be drinking coffee because then I'll be up till like 2 a.m. I should have had it this morning, but I didn't. So, anyway, I've suffered through 48 lives. 48 hours? Okay, here's the thing. I've done a week-long PC-a-thon before. I didn't, because my laptop toasty passed before we could complete the goal. Things sort of went out of whack, and we didn't really follow the schedule that I had planned. But I always went to bed. Like, I didn't just stream for a week straight. I was playing game till around that time. But such bad experiences. Yeah. It's all about the experiences. I need to put this hoodie in the wash. I was making stuff this morning and I got stains on it. Not stains, but I got food on it, which has left a mark. It'll come off in the wash, but it's annoying. By the way, Clover Girlie, you need lines for ideas for your clothes. I'm always free. Oh, you know which one will be perfect. Don't look at me, I get anxious. That's a good idea. I'm just gonna start pulling up sticky notes. Hold on. No, my nail's in the way. There we go. There's that. Oh no, I went straight 48 hours raw. Oh my god. Then to keep my sleep schedule, I had to go the extra few hours to go to bed on time. Oh my god. Just gently scrub the partly stains off when washing. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Also, what did you do today? I hope your day was okay at least. My day didn't start till 10 a.m. because, as I mentioned, I was cramping all night and I didn't take pain medication before I went to bed because I didn't think the cramps were too bad when I went to sleep. And so I was woken up to excruciatingly painful cramps at around 1:30 a.m. And then I laid in bed on my phone scrolling through TikTok, waiting for them to subside for an hour, and then went back to sleep and was getting woken up every once in a while because of my cramps. So my day didn't start till 10, and I'm very sleep deprived because of that. I've mostly been watching K-dramas and craving food again. I woke up this morning, I made my mango sorbet and went, okay, now I want bubble tea. With what money? I don't know. Don't you have chamomile or lemon tea? I don't like tea. Do you drink tea? No. I don't like tea. I wish I did. I don't like tea. But yeah, so the tea is good for you. So is vegetables and fruits. I don't eat that much fruit and vegetable, okay? You can't really say that. Craving food to reduce stress. Bubble tea may be your solution. I was gonna say, I was looking at that. I'm like, is there any way I can spare some money just to get myself a bubble tea? It's like, no. I drink it when I'm sick. Normally I stick with coffee. Yeah, I don't often have coffee. It's only when I'm really sleep deprived, like I should have today, but I didn't. So, because for you guys who don't know, new fund or new goal that we've got going on is a car fund, and we have a daily goal that we try to reach every single day. If we don't, that's absolutely fine, but we try to get as close as we can, or even potentially over it. If it happens, and that's awesome. As I said, if it doesn't, that's fine. So most of the donations, unless specified otherwise, go to car fund stuff. And I've been putting a lot of my money to car fund stuff and normal food, not bubble tea. So I don't have bubble tea. I really want bubble tea though. I'm craving it. But it's not cheap either. It is not cheap. That shit's like $45. I don't get paid until the end of the month. That's okay. I get paid. Hold on, let me have a look. So I get my first Twitch paycheck on Sunday. 45. So with bubble tea, what I do is I normally get 2 or more, and then I put it in the fridge so that it stays nice, and then I have that over time because I get it delivered as well. And I definitely would not be going out today. If I was to get just one, it would cost me $20. So to be able to get like 2 or 3 for like $45 is a bargain. Yeah, I'm on my period. If I get 2 or 3 bubble teas and have that over the next few days, nobody judge me. Okay? That's just how I do it. Delivered? Well, ain't we spoiled? I'm on my period. I'm not gonna go out and go do things. Also, why do you think we have a fucking car fund? You think I have a car fund because I have a car, but I want to upgrade, do we? I don't have a car. My only mode of transport is walking because I refuse to catch the bus because of a past traumatic experience, which I will not be speaking about on here. So the only option is to walk. The closest bubble tea place is a 45-minute walk or longer. I'm going to get bubble tea fucking delivered. Okay? No judgment, thank you. Unless you want to go walk 45 minutes or longer to go get fucking bubble tea instead of paying like $5 for delivery. Or run if you want me. She has cramps, she can barely walk, bro. Yes, you get it. You get it. I'm like, I sit here or I'm in my bed. If I have to go to the bathroom, I technically crawl to the bathroom or to go get myself a snack or something. I've walked an hour and a half to go from home to town, then an hour and a half back. Well, lucky you. Good for you. Good for you, I guess. No, I'm just in pain currently. I'm in a lot of pain. And I don't want to be walking around and trying to do stuff. Trying to get bubble tea when I can order it. And the cramps are back. Shit! Mother of God, please. Don't mind me. If I stop talking, by the way, I'm probably having really bad cramps. If I stop talking and just like, then we'll leave it. When was the last time you took a nice long warm shower, girly? Yesterday. Okay. This shit sucks. Alright. Don't call me bruv. I call people bruv. I'm Aussie. Is boba tea a craving? Yeah. See, for those who don't know, I love bubble tea normally. But when I'm on my period, it's just like worse. So, unfortunately, that's what we're craving. And I can't afford it. Your girl's broke. I feel like we already knew this. But like, it's a new thing. What else are you craving? I was craving, we were talking about this last night, but you were asleep. Now that I've thought about it, I'm like, you were asleep. Chinese, but that's really expensive. I don't normally have that either. I think it's because I had it recently. So my body remembers like what that tastes like and how good it was, and I just go, oh, that'd be nice. But yeah, Chinese sushi. Oh, that'd be fucking heaven. I think that was pretty much it. It was just like a few things. Like chips, like packet chips. Yeah. There's not heaps. Normally I crave like lollies and that, but I haven't been craving that. It's been bubble tea. I feel like that has sugar in it, so that's good enough, right? That's what my body's craving, is the sugar from bubble tea. Because bubble tea tastes so good! How could I not? How could I not? Yeesh. But yeah, if I just like sit here and stop talking or something like that, it's because I'm cramping. The fuck? Alright. Sleep deprived, in pain me is loving today's stream. I am loving it and I'm doing amazing. That's fine. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be sitting here literally doing nothing and bored. So I'd rather be streaming, honestly. I've been thinking about sushi again though. I know, sushi just sounds so yummy right now. Oh. But I feel like bubble tea's better. Bubble tea's like the thing for me right now. That's the thing that my body's going, yes, you need to have that. You have to have that. You'll die if you don't. Sushi and bubble tea, ultimate combo. Yes. Ultimate combo. Oh my god, that'd be heaven. I've been thinking about running again. Do I need help? Maybe. Just maybe. No, there's nothing wrong with running and being super active. I think it's good to be active. Just make sure that you're resting your body as well. That's always important, to make sure your body is well rested. The sun's coming out. Why is the sun coming out? It was overcast before. Anyway. I'm not resting nearly enough. Okay. Then that's a problem. You need help. You need to rest. Your body needs to rest. Running and being active is good, but if you're not properly resting your body afterwards, that means that there is an issue. because your body needs rest. Breathe in and breathe out if needed. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I was like, for those of you who don't know, even when I'm sitting here talking, I'm getting cramps. They're just not as bad as the ones where I like have to just like stop talking. Just in case you're like, you're not getting that many cramps. I'm like, I am. There's just ones that I go, yeah, they're painful, but like, they could be worse. Lol, wow. Why do people like bubble tea? I don't see the novelty of having jelly balls go to straight to my throat. I like it though. The heat of the weather is getting extreme as I expected. So it's super cold here right now. So I don't know why I'm craving bubble tea either, because bubble tea's cold. We can get warm bubble tea, but I normally get iced bubble teas. And then I just wait for the ice to melt. And then I drink it. So is sushi and boba right? Yeah. If I had the money, that is what I'd get right now. I'd be like, bubble tea. Get it. I also enjoy many jelly balls down my throat. I was gonna say, I also think that it's the drinks themselves that taste really good, but I think that just adds like an extra level of niceness to it. Nobody except for my sibling in my family likes it. Everybody else hates it. Which sounds about right. But yeah, I really like it. It tastes good. Also, I didn't mention it yesterday. And for those wondering if I got off stream and cried about not having food, I did, and then I also cried about this. But yesterday marked 1 week until my dad's surgery. So it'll be the 16th and we are currently on the 10th, so we have 6 days, if my math is correct, before his surgery. We saw my grandma and my auntie this weekend, just gone, and we'll be seeing my grandma again this weekend. I think she wants to be around Dad and make sure he's doing okay, make sure we're all prepped and ready, because as I mentioned, he's gonna be out for 4 to 6 weeks at least. It could be longer. We have our own flavors. Oh my god, you guys. But yeah, that's also why I'm streaming a bit more this week, is because I don't know what's gonna happen once he's had his surgery. I don't know how often I'll be streaming, so I'm like, I'll just I don't know how often I'll be able to stream after a surgery, so I wanted to stream a bit more this week. Field time for this video recovery and successful surgery. Thank you. May I ask if it's okay with you? What is his surgery for? So he has a tumor in behind his eardrum, in his ear canal. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It is not cancer. It's benign, not cancer. But that is right near your brain, and all of your like face nerves and your taste buds and stuff like that. And they have to get that out. So he's going to go deaf in one ear. And he's going to have a C-shaped scar around his ear where they cut open, pull his ear forward, go in and get out the tumour, trying their best not to hit any nerves, not to damage anything or his brain or any of that sort of stuff. And then they need to put his ear back and sew it all up. He'll be out for 4 to 6 weeks because he'll have to gain his balance back, which he was already struggling with because of the tumour. And he's already 62% deaf, I think, in his ear, but he's going to be completely deaf in that ear. He's going to be dealing with a lot of nausea, noise sensitivity. Everything's just going to be very overwhelming for him. He's going to be sleeping a lot of the time. So, I hope it goes well and he gets better. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have to help him out after, I think, 2 weeks. I'll have to start doing, like, helping him, making sure he gets to the bathroom and stuff. Because my mum's going to have to go back to work. So, yeah, that's why I don't know how often I'll be streaming. And obviously that's quite stressful. He'll be in the hospital for at least a week so they can monitor him, or longer depending on if he needs it and whether he can walk by himself or, like, hold himself up. And then he'll come home and be home. He won't be able to walk. He won't be able to work. Probably will struggle to walk. We've got a walker, like a shower chair, that sort of stuff. He won't be able to drive for at least a month or longer. Overall, he should go back to normal within, I think they said, like, 2 months or maybe a bit longer. But it will take a while for him to recover. And the surgery's 6 to 8 hours long. Or longer if something happens. So, a lot of risk. Wouldn't the hospital help with physical therapy? I think they might. I'm sure he'll have appointments where he has to go get physical therapy done, but I think we're going to be doing a lot of it at home, making sure he's doing what he needs to be doing. So, I'm going to be driving him to a lot of appointments. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Honestly, I'd rather that though. Oh, Spiritari, what's your mum going through, if you don't mind me asking? Are you thinking of leaving the video download on YouTube and others or not? And if it'll be sad and I don't accept that, I'll be leaving it up. Lots of hugs, Clover. You're a tough cookie. Hope everything goes well. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we'll get through it. I just think the closer to the date we get, we're just all getting a bit more nervous and jittery. It's a big surgery. And there's a very high risk of complications, so. There's no denying it's going to be super stressful and everyone is going to be on edge. Yeah. I know he'll be fine. I trust the doctors. They know what they're doing. But yeah, that's like... I'm not doing that, Brady. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. No. If they let you keep it, of course. I think they're gonna throw it. I don't even think my dad wants to see it because he gets like queasy with that sort of stuff. He went to a doctor's appointment with my mum where the doctor started to talk about and explain what, was gonna be doing during the surgery, and they had like the skull where you could like pull things apart, and my dad turned grey and started sweating, and my mum just looks over and goes, "You alright, hun?" He goes, "No, can I have some water, please?" He started to feel queasy and faint. I'm laughing now because it's funny now. At the time it wasn't. My mum was really, really stressed, so was the doctor. But that's really, it was, yeah. They had to get him like a flannel, wipe him down, get rid of the sweat. He just doesn't handle it very well. I feel bad, but it's funny now, but I do feel bad for him. He's trying not to think too much about the surgery as well, so that doesn't really happen. She's currently struggling with obesity and bone disease in her legs, which requires her to use 2 walking sticks to move around. On top of that, she's also dealing with diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that she's going through that. My dad has lost hearing in one ear with high blood pressure as well. Yeah. I think it's common for people at my dad's age to start losing their hearing, but yeah, they're still taking coffee and sugar nose. Here's me saying that I want to lose weight because I've gained unhealthy weight, but I'm craving sushi and bubble tea. Anyway, I think everyone does that. Everyone's like, I want to fix this problem. And they're like, oh, but this would be nice. And they're just like, I'm just going to treat myself, even though they shouldn't. This got very depressing very, very quickly. I'm so sorry, guys. I completely brought down the mood. I'm so sorry. Okay, time to spice it up. You're like, let's go. Sure, what do we... And I am so sorry if I'm starting to yap. No, it's okay. I was the one that started this conversation. I'm at fault right now. Topic change. I'm unsure how to do that, but we will find a way. What else should we talk about? We've already talked about, like, food and stuff. Hi, Tekken. Hello. Although this is the Yapping Session stream log. That is very true. So we are yapping, but it's a bit depressing now. Which I feel kind of bad about. Let me Google dad jokes. No! Because I don't want you sad. Yeah? Don't worry, girl. It's okay. I'm sure all the people here... Yeah. Thank you. I'm sure I'll come on the day of his surgery and just try to distract myself. Because my sibling will be at school. And then I'll be at home. So... I think I mentioned on the previous stream before, I need to put a bell in my room so my parents can reach me easily. I think you did. I like that. Hydrate, can do. I'm not going to sit up though because my cramps. This is the position that I find most comfortable when I'm cramping. Or one of the positions. Oh my gosh. So I'll do the hydrate and the stretch, but not the straighten. Stretch. Oh, my back did crack. Okay, oof. But I'm not gonna straighten because I'm cramping. It's okay. It's okay, I'm okay. You know what would be a perfect topic change? Shit. No, don't you start, but yes. It's the app for now. Yeah. You're good. How much would the sushi and boba be? Don't. Bratty. Every fucking time. Okay, where my cat is. I'm not sure how much it would be. You don't need to... Let's see. Let me think. Boba would be 45. Sushi, because I'd probably only get a small amount, because if I eat too much I cramp as well. Can't do nothing while on my period. Let's see. That'd be like 20, 25? So that'd be like 65, 70. It's not cheap. It is not cheap. So I do not expect anyone to pay for that at all. Just putting that out there. Every play has a cost. Alright. Mr. Squidward. 60 to 70 AUD, I think. I'd do 60. It is not cheap. Yeah. But I don't know why it's the bit that gets me every single time. I know for a fact that I have stream alerts on, I'm pretty sure, right? Hold on. Sound alerts, yeah, I have that, don't I? Mission accomplished. Yeah, nice. Well done. Sadly, it says $60. Is it good? $60 would be pretty much. Again, I don't expect anybody to pay for that. Let's see, sound alerts. Oh, I don't have a one. Okay, hold on. Now we're going to do that because you guys keep doing the fucking sounds. Is the sushi that good? So that's in total though, including the bubble tea. Okay, where's the sounds? Let's see. Let me put them. Done. I'm adding it. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, sure, cool. Yep, we'll do that. Cool. Or just your craving. The sushi, I like sushi normally as well. I think my craving's just making it like more. Okay, we now have a badum. Fuck no. So if anybody wants to play that sound, they can. I don't expect anyone to because it's 100. Bits, nuggies, whatever you want to call it. But we now have a badum sound, okay? we've got multiple different sounds. But we did it for a reason. We did it for a reason. I was gonna say, for those who don't know, I have sound alerts set up. I don't think I mentioned that. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But yeah, we have sound alerts now. Okay. Okay. Enough touching stuff. I'm getting distracted. My siblings got home from school. What about the Taco Bell sound? I don't know the... Would you guys play these sounds though? That's a thing. I don't want to add them if no one's gonna play them. Vine boom sound. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm pulling it up again. God damn. Got rid of it. Let's see, we'll do the Vine one first. That's too noisy, I don't want to do that one. It would scare me every time it would happen. That's the problem. I'm not doing that one. That's so loud. Did you all see me jump at that? Fucking hell. That was loud in my ears. I full on jumped. Yes. Yes, that was loud. So I'm not adding those. That's clear scared that I would say, for those who don't know, I'm a very jumpy person. Any sort of loud noise or unexpected noise, jump. That would make a perfect clip. Would you guys actually like use them though? Because that's the thing, no one's used the sound alerts yet. So I can't really tell if there's like a point to adding it if no one's using it. Jarvis. Oh my god, no. This job reaction. Oh, I'm doing that. I think my sibling's making coffee. I think I would hope it's decaf. I'll have to go tell them off in a sec if it's not. You know, I'm not adding that though. No. Never. Beautiful. What? Excuse me? Excusez-moi? What were the asterisks for? What were the asterisks for? No. I guess your chat doesn't show the clip links. No, it wouldn't. You'd have to post that in the, actually, no, I don't even know whether you could post it in the Discord. You might get blocked in the Discord. You could try it. Just want to say, I think it's been a little more than 5 minutes. It's been 9. It's been 9 minutes. I lost track again. God damn it. I wasn't losing track last night. Just now. God damn it. Thank you for the reminder, Jiggly. Tell me to track the various time. I'll do it. It's fine. Who said it? If you spam that... No, you got an extra 5 minutes before. No. I ain't doing that shit again. Hell nah. Take your points back. I can't reach the camera, but... Hug. Aww. Aww. Too bad. Suck it up, okay? I don't want you. Yeah, for 10 minutes, but you look so cute. I gave one back. Good. Okay. Hydrate. Let me. I should be hydrating with bubble tea right now. I'm kidding. I'm making a joke, okay? I'm making a joke. Damn, Clovey, you sound like my girlfriend saying that. Sounds about right. Alright, then I'll take something else. What the f are you gonna do? I feel like a lot of things are on a cooldown right now, is it not? She says, too bad, too sad. Oh, virtual hug, okay. Again, can't reach the camera. Hug. Pat you on the back. There you go. Hug. I ain't moving from where I am. Hell no. That ain't happening. I'm comfy. Actually, not quite. Because this chair isn't the most comfy, but that's okay. I'm comfier than I would be if I was sitting properly. It's cold. I'm cold. Normally I would be complaining about everything right now, but I feel bad forcing you guys to listen to me complaining about that shit. So is there anything else you're craving? Gummies? Chocolate? No. Starbucks sounds... We don't have a Starbucks here. I wish. We don't have a Starbucks here. I live in South Australia. South Australia does not have a Starbucks. Pie? Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. You scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. Other than that, I think that's fine. I don't really think there's a lot of things that I crave. I'm thinking about ice cream and bubble tea suddenly. Sorry, I keep talking. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I could really go for an ice cream and some boba right now. At the bubble tea place that I get delivery from, I know they make this like bubble waffle thingy. And I've been meaning to try it with pearls, but I haven't yet. But how much? I don't know. Why? So if you want to spend money on me, I have an iPad on my wish list. And maybe some bubble tea might be nice. Okay, I have no filter right now, I'm sorry. I'm ashamed of myself. No filter. I'm sorry. I'm sleep deprived. I have no filter. An iPad and bubble tea is a duo. I know, right? You sound like a kid asking for a Santa. Yeah, I know. iPad isn't going to distract you from your cramps. You're not wrong. Bubble tea would do that though. That's why I said bubble tea with that. No filter, what do you think of me? You're really nice. And like really sweet. But also super chatty. You're so adorable, Clover, like the chat. Ready? And I'm asking how much for ice cream and boba. I don't know. Like, probably $60 total again. Say, boba's more expensive than ice cream, but I crave boba more. But as I said, just boba would be nice. iPad. Or a car fund. I don't. I'm kidding. An iPad would do. I'm kidding. I appreciate that, and now I'll chat less. No, I like the chattiness though. That's the thing. I like the chattiness. There's nothing wrong with the chattiness. You say that like I said it like a bad thing. I didn't, did I? It's a good thing. You're super chatty. I like having people in the chat being chatty. Ice cream because it's all cream. Not at all. Only messing around. Okay. Cool. Don't make me cry. I'll chat as much as you want me to. Look, chat, and then if I tell you to stop, then you'll stop. If I tell you to F off. No, I'm kidding. Because I'll probably say that as a joke. Anyway. If I'm like full on... You know what? You'll get timed out when I've had enough. I did it to JD, and I can do it to you. When I've had enough of people, you get a timeout. You get a 1-minute timeout. And then you know, I've had enough. Shut up. That's normally how I do it, and it seems to work fairly well. Jesus Christ. What? Duly noted. What did I do? Get this woman some more boba. What do you mean? I mean, I'm not gonna argue. But, like... I mean, there's a reason we have that iPad in the throne wish list, Tekken. It's all your fault, okay? Just saying. How much is boba? That's like 45. No, I'm just saying that I'm... I'm noting that if I do too much, then I'll be toned out. Okay. I'll be right back to the break. I love that emote. Take your time. And I have started to contribute to it. I know you have. That's why I was like, iPad. All that fault. Damn, what did bro do? Bro said to me, would you like an iPad? I was like, yeah. So we've got an iPad with a case and the pen on my wish list, on my throne wish list. All their fault. 45.80, damn. Yeah. Sorry, my sibling. Okay. At first you just want. But now I keep thinking about all the things I could draw. How expensive is the tablet? Let me. Should be on my wish list. Let me see. But it's already partially funded. And then I've got the Apple Pen and the case separate. So that those can be bought before or after. Whatever. You're like, no, it's too much. But can you just imagine like the things I would be able to like do and draw on it, and I used to be able to like watch that sort of stuff. I already got your wish list on speed dial. I could hear that. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Anyway. Moving on. Brady, to answer your question, I don't know what expensive is to you. Okay. To me, that's expensive. But to somebody else, they might go, oh, that's nothing. That's like a quarter, not even, of my paycheck. So, I love you. I love you all too. Oh, the dresses you really are a cottage cocoa. As I said, when we were speaking about the nails last night, I have a really like girly side to me, but then I also have like a tomboy side to me. For example, I'm wearing baggy jeans with a tank top, and so I look very tomboy-like. But then I also have a side to me that's like, I really want to dress up and make myself look pretty. So every once in a while, I like buy myself some new clothes. But I thought, I thought I'd put some clothes in the wish list for people who wanted to. I try to find things that aren't super expensive that people could contribute to that isn't a lot of money, but that doesn't always happen, which is why I've got contributions open on some gifts. So then that way people can, contribute like a few dollars if they want to, and that's fine. Oh, my current economy, anything above $2 is expensive. Okay, so it's expensive. Very expensive. Anyway. Okay, now you guys have really got me thinking about Popa. That's not a good idea. Yes, Tekken. How may I be of service? Black or spaghetti? Huh? Not this shit again. What? Black or spaghetti? What the fuck? What kind of question is that? Speak to me in my language, please. I mean, I know what black is, but spaghetti? The fuck is that? Just answer. I don't know. Black? Answer. No, you don't know how to spell, okay? I'm settling that debate now. You don't. Black. When that's as simple gets. What does spaghetti have to do with the color black? That's black. I'll do black because I don't know what spaghetti is. You know what I mean? Not. You still read it This is back what I miss. Not much. Just mostly us talking about my throne wish list, which actually let me pin that instead of just letting it disappear in chat, because I always then have to re-put it up later. We were talking about my throne wish list and the iPad that Tekken said I should put on there. And then Boba. Again. Okay, so black. Yeah. Yes, please. The throne wish list. Yes. See, Tekken asked me to put an iPad on there, so I did. And I refused to, but now I'm really happy I did. Ow. My legs are going numb. It's okay. It's fine. My legs are just gonna go numb. That's alright. And you did. Nice. Yeah, I just think it would be nice to have an iPad I could watch stuff on instead of just having my PC. Huh? That means what you're talking about. Ghostface, hello, welcome. We're talking about my throne wish list at the moment. What did you do? What did you do? Oosh. Oh, Tekken! You bought me a dress! Oh my goodness. I don't know which one it is, but I can see that one of them has disappeared. Yes, I count my dresses. I know what I have up. Normally on my wish list I like count how many of each item I have, because I don't want to have too much up there at once. So I know a dress is missing. I just cannot for the life of me remember which one. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It was the black one. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait. I really liked that one. Thank you. Thank you, Tekken. Then what was spaghetti? Actually, no, that's a good point. What was spaghetti on? No, I'm gonna have a look. The fuck was spaghetti? Wait, was it the spaghetti strap one? Yeah, let's get some hype in the chat, please, for Tekken. Thank you so much. It's called floral spaghetti strap. You should have said floral instead of spaghetti. I didn't know what the fuck spaghetti was. I was scared shitless. I'm like, what the fuck is spaghetti black? Another time, it's okay. Y'all, you gotta be more specific. The fuck? No, it's fine. I'll live. It's fine. Spaghetti. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tekken. I was thinking hot. Now I have added spaghetti in my thinking list. Ooh. Nah. I feel like I'm craving that. I think it's just the boba that I'm craving more than anything. My sibling just sent me a message. You absolute legend. I'm like, what? What? That's a pretty nice dress. Like, coffee date type dress. Yeah, you could... You're spot on. Oh my gosh. How the hell? How the hell? Spot on. Go get your boba clovey. Oh, Tekken! Thank you! I can get my boba. Yippee. Hold on. There you go. Okay, that's wrong, is it not? Hold on. It is 85. Okay. I'm confused. No, that would be correct. I'm confused. That's alright. Oh well. If I fuck shit up, I fuck shit up. That's fine. You know I am, honey. I'm all about that fashion. Be right back. Gotta switch phones. Okay. Don't mind me snorting. I didn't snort. Nobody heard that. Okay. Nobody heard that. Nobody. If I hear someone say something about me, them hearing that. Thank you, Tekken. Did not that. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it's nothing. Let me... Okay, there we go. That's better. I thought I'd effed it up. I was like, huh? Alright, there we go. If you see the car fund money going up and down, no you don't. That's me trying to set shit up properly. De nada equals you're welcome in Spanish. Ah, that's cute. Not only are you helping me get my bubble tea that I'm craving, you're my teacher. You're teaching me shit. Gosh, damn. I keep sliding down in my chair. It's not on purpose, okay? Ooh. That was the chair. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright, welcome back. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. When's the new chair getting that? That did not sound good. I know, it's made that sound multiple times before, and every time I'm like, oh shit. Careful. Let's see. It's supposed to be arriving Monday 16th, so my dad's surgery, or Wednesday 18th. So, like, soon. It'll be like a week. And the sunlight, it's more like picnic style. Could go perfect with straw. I mean, you're not wrong. Ugh. My bum's going numb from sitting on this. TMI. This chair is not comfy. Hey, it's more comfy than my cramps are, so I'll deal with it. I'll suck it up, okay? Don't mind me, I'm ordering stuff. Why is it pretty trying to get you all pretty to go out? I mean, I've been wanting to dress up more for streams. Obviously it's winter, so that might not necessarily happen. But I'm hoping in summer I'll be able to like wear nicer stuff. We need you here on stream day. Just thinking out loud, I like dresses. Me too. So I've been looking at cardigans quite a bit because they keep me warm, and so that way I could wear like a dress, a longer dress with a cardigan on, and be warm for winter to a certain extent. Obviously, it's a fucking whatchamacallit. I can't even remember. The clovey must be dressed with the finest. I mean, not putting on dresses, but I like to look at dresses. Me too. When I see one I drew for a friend, yeah. I do. Please. Please. Hold up. What's with all the eyes? I don't. English is English, right? Can we not? Can we not? English, please? English is my first and only language. It's also not my strong point, so totally don't spoil my girlfriend with close call. Good for you. You may plan for your future stream, anniversary or birthday stream. That will be great. I was planning on streaming on my birthday, depending on what day it falls on, which, mind you, I haven't actually checked. That might be a good idea that I check that. I'll do that in a sec. Don't mind me, just looking at bubble tea. I'm looking at boba. Cheers. Let's see. or the whole government name of right is, so it's just I. Welcome back, Jiggly. Alright. Let me edit that. How much do I have? Hold on. Okay. Shit's expensive. I'll order that later. Oh, I'll do that now. You sent it? Let me. That's pretty. It's very pretty. I'm a little jealous. No, it's not my kind of dress, but it's very pretty. Sorry, the light's shining in on my face, and it's probably in the way for you guys. I apologize. Huh? Huh? Oh, gee, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn. Okay. Do that. There we go. I have never finished the full design, but she used it as a start base for a dress she made for her class. Yee. Oh my god, okay, come on. I can't type, god damn it. Okay, there we go. Please. Please. If you can get a tailor to make it, probably. That's a good point. Zoe, I can't help you. I just make the drawings. Now that I just noticed, you're probably the first IRL cam streamer I actually enjoy. Seriously? You lie. I probably spend time watching VTubers. I'm a sucker for that design. That's fair. It's very fair. Damn. Well, I will take that compliment for sure. I will take that compliment. See, I'm happy to know that though. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. I need something to clear it myself. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just doing me. I was gonna make a comment when you said that I was the first in real life cam streamer that you actually enjoy. I was gonna turn around and be like, okay, show your appreciation. Send through something. I was gonna say it as a joke. Trey's against it, and so I didn't really know what to say. I was like, I'm just gonna talk to myself. Bro is losing her grasp on reality. I enjoy your streams anyways. Thank you. I told you I'm sleep deprived. The fact that you're expecting me to act normal when I'm sleep deprived is impossible. As I say that, I do have to go feed the cats. The cats are so much more important. Go feed the little kittens. Go feed the babies. Go feed the babies. I shall return. Sleep. No, it's like 4:30 at night. There's no way in hell that I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight if I go to bed now. So I'm just gonna stay up, and then I'm gonna do an ASMR stream later. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys know that meme or no? Okay, now I'm gonna search it up to show you guys. Finger flutters. You're trying to put me to sleep. Let's try, that won't work. Won't work through a screen like that. Okay, let's see it. Broski, anything above $2 is expensive to me. I was joking, okay? I was joking. I said that. Let me go gamble and see if I win. Don't do that. Okay, I don't know how loud this will be, but suck it up.
You hungry? Say yeah!
Could you guys hear that? Was that not loud enough? I can turn it up and do it again if you guys didn't hear it. I heard it. It's so cute.
Hungry? Say yeah!
Anyway. I was like, hold on, cat talking. meme. That's probably a shit ton. That's crazy. I know. But that's every time I say yeah. That's what I'm referencing.
Are you stuck? This is what happens to bad kitties. Promise. It's okay. Ellie! She say what? Oh yeah. No. Wonder here? Hey, are you good?
That joke was really funny.
Merv, candy's not for cats.
Are you stuck? I am. Okay. I'm gonna stop now.
I know my adult.
I thought like in my search history I was gonna click on and watch and show you guys, but I'm not doing that. Hell no. Not happening. Sorry, I just randomly showed you guys cat videos. No, that's crazy. No, nice to meet you, crazy. Crazy, nice to meet you too. That's not... What? Whoa, that hurts my brain. Okay, hold up. Bro. Scratches flower guy. You know, even when I end this stream in a few minutes, right, I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna sit here watching TikToks. And probably watching something. With bubble tea. Right? Trace is Chloe's name. Crack me up. It's been 2 hours. I should probably get off stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to not do tonight's stream. Which I really want to do because it's gonna be ASMR. It's gonna be like the proper shit. Sleep deprived mate's like, no. Anyway. I hope you all have enjoyed this stream. As I just mentioned, I will be back tonight, of course. I'll be doing ASMR tonight though, so it won't be just chatting. I really wanted to ask you about the music you made. I mean, you still can if you want, I guess. I'll stay on for a little bit longer if you want to ask some questions. No. What? I need the ASMR. It's fine, I can stay on a few minutes. A few minutes won't kill me. Maybe it will, who knows. What did you want to ask, Praddy? Tell me. What did you want to ask? Tell me. What instruments do you play? None. That might make sense, so I'll explain it. I don't play any instruments. It's all on my computer, my PC. I do all on there, and I use my keyboard. So I pretty much just play around with stuff until I find like a melody or something that I like, and then go from there. It's a MIDI thing, yeah. I don't know all the technical terms, but yeah. Magic. Yeah. So I don't play an instrument. I don't play an instrument, I kind of just like fiddle around on my computer until I find something I like instrumental wise, and then I run with it. So anyway, was that your only question? Could you share an example? No. I've leaked songs before. If you go back and watch some of my vlogs, you might find some leaked songs. Who knows? But I'm not going to right now. If I listen to songs enough, I can remember all the lyrics. Same. Takes me a while to remember though. But yeah, as I said, June 13th, new single coming out. Oh, okay then. I've leaked full songs in streams before. I don't think you can be upset over the fact that I don't want to share a sample or an example right now, okay? I've leaked songs. So you know what's funny? I'm not under a label, so it's all up to me if I want to leak songs and that shit. I can't be like, I'll get in trouble, because it's like, I'm my own boss. I can't wait till June 13th, it's so far from now. It's not that far. Jeez. Relax. It's fine. It's only like so many sleeps. It's not too bad. And the days will go quicker than you know. For sure. Was that the only question? Was that it? Were those your questions? Asking me what instrument I play, tweaking out because I said none, and then can you share an example? So those are only questions. Well, otherwise the basic ones. If you handed me an instrument, I would not know how to play it. I can tell you that much. Like your inspirations, what made you decide to make music? Why did you learn to make music? Okay, inspirations. I normally get inspiration from my personal private life. I do sometimes take inspiration from friends' stories. I try to change things slightly so, people don't trace it back to that person. But I do sometimes take inspiration from other people's stories, but it's mostly from my story as my experience. What made me decide to do music? I was looking for a way to express myself. And also earn money, because obviously I stream full time and I haven't been able to find a job. Ain't no way, ads. I don't choose when ads happen. Shit. Alright, well, I'll wait till he comes back. And it's motherfucking okay. We're waiting till he comes back. Give him a sec. Okay. Alright, we back. He just tweaked out. Okay. What made me decide to do music was mostly needing a creative outlet, but also needing to make money. Not that it's made me any more than 10 cents. Because I stream as a full-time job, and obviously I have no income from my hoodie business right now, and although streaming does make me money, there is no guarantee that I'm going to make the same amount every single month. I was looking for a way to earn some income that would be steady, as I'm really struggling to find a job. Not that music's really helped. So, Where did you learn to make music? Self-taught. I taught myself. I use BandLab, and I think it's called Soundtrap, to create my instrumental. And then I self-taught myself how to do it on there. Trial and error, baby. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Any other questions? Because you said etc. blah 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 blah. I don't know what questions you want to ask, and I don't know the answers until you ask the exact questions that you want to know. Alright, listen, bro. British, are we? Okay. Yes, bruv. Alright, bruv. Bruv. Alright, bruv. No, I don't want to listen. What's up? What's up? How can I be of service? Yes? I'll patiently wait for you to respond. What an interesting interrogation. I really don't think you should call this an interrogation, because it's really not. It's more like one of us being very serious and actually wanting to know the answers to these questions, and then the other person just playing with them and messing around. I'll let you take a wild guess at who's who. I just want the ASMR stream. Yeah, we'll get to it. So, my nail just popped off. By etc., I just meant the classic, the biography of certain artists kind of questions, but you seem to just start doing music just because you wanted to, not much of a very deep meaning to it. From the outside point of view, that is, of course. I mean, otherwise this guy don't sleep. Lies. Yeah, I'd say I mainly started music just because I wanted to, and it was just like a creative outlet for me. The more that I've done it, the more that it's like become more special to me and has, gotten a deeper meaning. But yeah, not much to it right now. Anyway, ciao. Anyway, was that all? Yeah, I don't. You said you did write the lyrics. Someone sing them for you. It's an AI singing them, because I can't sing for shit. I wish I could. Gosh, I wish I could, but I can't sing for shit. So yeah. Neither can I. Fair. But I still do. Same. Just not when people are watching. Except as family, they can listen to me sing and screech like a cat. Yeah. Illidan, hi, hello, welcome. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't sing professionally, but I did have some previous music training. God damn. As I said the other night, jack of all trades. Yeah, I'm not very, good at singing. Let's just put it that way. I'm definitely not as good as some of the singers out there, like pop stars, pop singers, etc. I was in a band in my high school's music group. I was in the choir in primary school, which was a very long time ago. That was like 7 years ago. 7 or 8 years ago, yeah. It's a very long time ago. So, yeah, no, not, I was also in the choir, but for the church when I was a wee little lad. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I was in the choir in year 6 and year 7, when I was like 12 and 13, and we did a performance both years. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. But I can't sing. I think I did like a solo or something at one point, but other than that, again, can't sing, so it doesn't really matter. Any other questions? Are we done? I feel like this went from asking questions to talking about stuff now, and Summer, hello. I'm doing alright. How are you? So as I said to everybody else, I'm sleep deprived and craving bubble tea, but we're doing alright. Oh, and we're cramping still, so we're feeling like shit, but it's alright. I'm good, just I'm a quiet kid too. I've gotten several compliments on my voice randomly singing at work. Ooh. That's all your questions. Alright. Well, that means it's the end of stream, guys. I'll be back tonight for some ASMR. I'm sleep deprived as well, yeah. Join the club. Join the club. Yeah, I'll be back tonight for some ASMR. And then... Wait, I have questions? Yes. Yes, Bufoma, what questions do you have? How can I be of service? How many hours is tonight? Probably 2-ish hours. But they can wait if you gotta go. No, I don't have to go. I've just been on for 2 hours and went, I might need to take a break before I do my ASMR stream. So I was like, I'm gonna go and I'll be back. Well, what's your fave color? My favorite color is, it's that like orange of a sunset, like that pastel orange. Lots of people were shocked when they find out because they're like, why would you have orange as your favorite color? That's a very odd color, but oh my gosh. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Shaik, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the community. I hope you're doing well. AR. Okay. Any more questions? Before I get off stream, any more questions? So break now and then later maybe? Probably. Hydrate? Can do. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I'll be back tonight. Oh, sorry, ma'am. That's okay. Don't mind me. I'm pulling off my press-on nails. I need to fidget, so I'm pulling off my press-on nails. Oh. Thoughts on the current economic status? You all are just trying to keep me here longer, and I know it. No comment. What's your favorite time of day? I don't... Surprisingly enough, I don't have one. It's because we like you. I'm not. You're like, I want an ASMR stream tonight. Guys, shut up. Because we like when you're around. Fair. Because I need the ASMR. You need sleep. I'm not mean. I'll give you guys another 9 minutes and then that's it. Okay? Another 9 minutes. I never trust stairs, they're always up to something. Don't mind me. Again, pulling off my press-ons. Not because I don't want them on, but because I'm fidgeting. I need it. I'm very used to picking my nails and I can't, so I'm gonna pick off my press-ons. Very carefully, of course. You're live here too, what the fuck? Yeah, I am live on YouTube as well. I haven't been multi-streaming for a while. I lagged just then, I apologize. And there's not normally lots of people on YouTube. I'd like to do TikTok, but I can't. Because I don't have enough followers on there, which is fine. What's a door to your right to? I get curious where doors go to. I don't trust elevators will let you down. Oh my god. Okay, so which door? Is it this one? Is it this one you're talking about? Or is it this one over here? That one? This one? The one with the mirror on the back of it, or the one with the mirror next to it? That's how you can tell the difference. That's got a mirror next to it. That one's got a mirror on it. I mean, if you can teleport the doors, that would be pretty cool. Can do. So, this one is my wardrobe. It's a very, very small walk-in robe. It literally, you step in and all you can do is turn around. So there's what that door is. This door leads out of my room. And it, this way, this one over here, leads out of my room into a hallway that leads to the rest of the house. Do you have any more doors? No. I have a window over here, and that's pretty much it. You're pretty much seeing a good chunk of my room right now. Oh, so door to Narnia, got it. You'll crack me up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, door to Narnia. Whatever you think. What does the door on the roof lead to? Oh, you mean the vent thingy? If your wardrobe was the door to Narnia, would you go through it? Hell no. That's the aircon vent. Oh, bonk. I'm glad I'm not doing ASMR right now. It's not a door, it's a vent. We are grasping straws. You really are. You've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Ask all the questions you want. Please. Great, no need to apologize. Love the hybrid stream. Good. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm looking more at the Twitch comments or chat because I don't normally get people on YouTube. No more questions? Did you hear about the guy that lost his job in that M&M factory? God. No. No, I didn't. He kept throwing away all the W's. If you could travel to any place in the world, where would it be? South Korea. Nobody judge me on that. South Korea. I feel like that would be a nice place to visit, that's all. If you were God or equivalent, would you add more years to cats and dogs' lives? Personally, I feel like they could use a 50% boost at least. Yeah, I would. Of course. They're cats and dogs, of course. Why would I not? 4 minutes. If you're uncomfortable with it, you could try. If you're comfortable with it, you could do try on hauls or get ready with me vids too for your YouTube or Insta. Yeah, I did actually do a try on haul and a skincare thing for my YouTube. But yeah, I'm not posting on YouTube at the moment because of the fact that my dad's surgery is coming up. I decided to not post while doing that with and going through that with family. So I've kind of stopped posting at the moment, but that's okay. People love the fashion. What's the funniest thing that has ever happened to you? I don't know. I can't think of the funniest thing. I take it my jokes aren't appreciated here. I think I'm all out of dad jokes. I think that's the problem. I'm all dad joked out, okay? Two minutes, guys. 2 minutes. If you could have a conversation with any fictional character, who would it be and what would you talk about? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I have no idea what fictional character I'd want to talk to just to start off with, let alone what we'd talk about. If you were a dad, would you do more dad jokes than you do now? No. I don't think so. I hate dad jokes. No, I don't hate them. I'm just... people use them a lot around me, so... If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Does boba tea count as food? No. Hot chips. Of course it's gonna be boba tea, that's a liquid. You son of a bitch. Still counts. 30 seconds left. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. I will see you later. 15 seconds. I will be ending the stream as it hits. She's counting down for her demise. 5,